Bienvenidos a un nuevo video. Espero que se encuentren muy bien. Hoy tendremos una lección en la que estaremos aprendiendo inglés y mejorando tu listening con una pequeña historia.
The Carrusel of Forgotten Dreams. At an auction that promised unusual items, Anna felt inexplicably drawn to an old, faded carousel. At first glance, it seemed to have lost all its splendor. But something in its carved wood and the whispers of the wind around it spoke of forgotten secrets. With great effort, she managed to move it to her garden. One day, driven by nostalgia, she decided to ride it. As she wound it up, the carousel began to spin slowly, and suddenly, Anna found herself in a luminous forest, where fireflies danced in harmony. She recognized that place. It was a corner of her childhood. A forgotten dream where she used to get lost playing. Upon returning, her eyes sparkled with excitement. But the magic of the carousel soon spread among the neighbors. One by one, guided by curiosity, they came to try it. Some reunited with old friends, others with mystical landscapes they had once imagined. But not all journeys were pleasant. Don Jose, the village elder, found himself surrounded by threatening shadows, a reflection of old guilts he had never faced. Maria, the baker, relived a love she didn't have the courage to pursue. Anna's garden, which used to be a symbol of joy, became a place of encounter with the past. Both the good and the bad. The whispers of the carousel called to her every night. Anna, determined to face her own demons, rode it again. This time, the scene was different. Dark clouds took over the sky, and torrential rain fell upon her. She saw her teenage reflection, crying in a corner, the memory of a broken heart she had suppressed. Facing that moment taught her the value of resilience and the importance of leaving behind the wounds of the past. The news of the carousel's powers spread beyond the village. Soon, crowds came, hoping to relive memories or confront old fears. But Anna understood that not everyone was ready for such a journey. After seeing a young man cry inconsolably, remembering the loss of a loved one, she knew she had to act. On a cool morning, Anna rode the carousel for the last time. Feeling the wind on her face, she traveled to a serene meadow, where time seemed to stand still. Upon her return, with tears in her eyes, she decided to dismantle it and return it to the auction. So no one else would get lost in the recesses of the past. Moral: not all forgotten memories are meant to be relived. Sometimes, it's better to leave the past behind and learn from it, without letting it define us.
A continuación, vamos con el vocabulario.
Carousel.
Carrusel.
Auction.
Subasta.
Unusual.
Inusual.
Faded.
Descolorido.
Splendor.
Esplendor.
Carved wood.
Madera tallada.
Whispers.
Susurros.
Nostalgia.
Nostalgia.
Spin.
Girar.
Luminous forest.
Bosque luminoso.
Fireflies.
Luciérnagas.
Childhood.
Infancia.
Magic.
Magia.
Neighbors.
Vecinos.
Threatening shadows.
Sombras amenazadoras.
Guilt.
Culpa.
Baker.
Panadera.
Demons.
Demonios.
Dark clouds.
Nubes oscuras.
Torrential rain.
Lluvia torrencial.
Reflection.
Reflejo.
Resilience.
Resiliencia.
Wounds.
Heridas.
Powers.
Poderes.
Crowds.
multitudes,
confront,
confrontar,
cool morning,
mañana fresca,
meadow,
prado,
dismantle,
desmontar,
past.
pasado. Eso es todo por el video de hoy. Apreciaría mucho tus sugerencias para que las próximas lecciones sean más útiles para ti. Repite la lección para reforzar tus conocimientos y que puedas notar la diferencia con lo que has aprendido. Me ayudaría mucho si pudieras regalarme un like y suscribirte al canal. Hasta la próxima.